Welcome back, everybody, on the Open de France by Barnes. We are having a nice afternoon, and we will have another cup, Coupe Equinoff. They're playing Esso and Tedelou, the two magnificent teams. Let's start with the team by Esso, playing in the dark blue team shirts. And today is playing Ian Gallian. He's playing with 0 goals. He's the organizer of the team. Playing at the 2 is Hilario Ruiz Guinazu, playing with 3 goals in midfield. And Tolly Ojoa playing at the 3 with 7 goals. And Javier Guerrero, nickname is Chulo, with 6 goals. They conclude the handicap maximum of 16 goals by Esso. Playing in the white today is a keep of Tedelou, and the organization belongs to this fine lady. She's a great rider, playing at the number 1 position. Isabelle Laurenti with 0 goals. Playing at the 2, a wonderful player at the 2 at the midfield, Simon Zavaleta with 5 goals. And the 3 well-known 7 goals, it's Juan Gris Zavaleta, very elegant style and dynamic player, very quickly, very precisely, and get back up by Ramiro Zavaleta with 4 goals. So Isabelle Laurenti is playing with the Zavaletas, 3 Zavaletas, and on the field, and they really understand each other very well. Of course, like in an open, we start every match with 0-0, so no goal in ahead or half a goal or whatever else. All teams are more or less at the same limit with 16 goals, 16 teams. And now we are playing on the final weekend. Tomorrow we will have the big one for the Open de France by Barnes. And today we are playing the final by Equinoff. So just enjoy the 2 mounted umpires on the field are Peter Wright and Jason Dixon, and here up on the tower as a third man, Clément Gosset. The sun is shining. It's a little cloudy, a little windy, but just perfect condition just to play polo. A little breeze, slight breeze. Players maybe have to calculate when they're doing a penalty 4 shots, so high in the air, but the rest really you don't have to care. The grounds here are all the same at the same high level standard, and there are the 5-star Super Euro hotel. The carpet is just perfect. You feel well, the horses feel well, and the ball rolls just perfect. So everybody's here, but we got to wait until the game on the neighbor ground will be finished soon, and then we're about to start on this one here, with between Esso in the dark blue team shirts and Tedelou. Tomorrow we will have 2 finals by the ladies. The Open de France, the Féminine, played at 1 o'clock, and at 3:30 the big one, the big final of the Open de France by Barnes, playing the big ones, and we will see how it will be. There's 3 Frenchmen in this final, so it's a French final. We could say the 2 team captains, Ulysses Eisenchatter on one side and Arthur Madrid, but as well Pierre-Henri Ngomo, French top player, national hero, playing. So 3 French players tomorrow will be in the final, so that will be something tremendous for France and also for Polo Europe. And we will see tomorrow at 3:30. So I hope you're all there. We're transmitting all the matches, most of the matches of the Open de France in direct. And believe me when I say it's only one time direct, so don't miss it. Sometimes matches are at the same time, so sometimes the games are recorded, but they're in the same standard, the same level, the same quality. It was different cameras and angles and whatever. So just enjoy at the highest level, pololine.tv. So as you see on the far side and over the little road, behind the little road, there are the 2 fields where we're having tomorrow these big finals. Everything is on the great preparation with the tents and the Grand Palais. And tomorrow a lot of guests, they're here live, and but you won't miss anything, and maybe sometimes you will have the better view, because we are having tomorrow a drone flying over the field and transmitting also direct on your cell phone, or if you want to have it better, sometimes I watch this game by pololine.tv on the big screen, on the big TV at home, and you got a great impression and a great feeling. Just be there if you want to be closer than pololine.tv, you have to take part of the game. You have to be tomorrow in the final. That's a little bit difficult now, but it's also after this the best way with pololine.tv to be there with us. The players are just waiting a second. I hope it's not too much for you, but we give you further information about this match and tomorrow matches, of course. And we had in this tournament over 3 weeks playing 16 teams in 4 groups and doing a lot of tremendous effort. Many games were going into in the overtime, and then golden goal ended with golden goal. They were so close, the teams who were participating, so it was real something special to be part of it. And of course, we like to be in the best tournaments of the world, so this was one of the top tournaments here in Europe, on continental Europe as well, together with Deauville and Sotogrande, the Gold Cup, and here as well with the Open de France. So stay tuned. We just have a little rest, and then we will start immediately in the next minutes with this match in the Equinox. Great to have you back. We're about to start. We just waited for the ambulance and doctor. They're both there, and so we're about to start. And let's throw the ball in by one of the two mounted umpires. The ball is in and taken immediately over by Esso. Didelou playing in the white. And what a nice opportunity. Running over, it's Ramiro. Zavaleta Ramiro sending it up just in the air. Another one, and got deflected in the air by Tolly Ulloa. Tolly brings it up a little bit on the outside, close to the boards. Still in, it's still in. Don't worry. What a nice turn and control there. And coming in from the near side a little bit over, but as you hear my words, a little bit over Simon Zavaleta. Maybe not the best way in polo, just to be ahead. Beside would be good, and avoid maybe with your stick on the near side, and don't cross any line. That's maybe the two of the three opportunities to do so. So we'll see 5B taken by Esso. And for the long hit, we have to know that there's 22 degrees, but it's a light breeze. It's picking up a little bit more and less. But one we will see was Chulo Guerrero, playing with 6 holes, individual handicap, has a long drive. And everybody is moving just ahead. Chulo controls it very nicely. And Toliojoa just going a little bit to the right. It was clear in the beginning. Open back shot, and taken over very nicely now by Tedelu. Tedelu just controlling it, waiting for the right moment. Ramiro Zavaletas coming out of defense of their own half. Just followed up, and nice interception, same speed and no danger. Taken over immediately by Esso. Perfect by the back player. That was a tremendous Chulo. Sended it into the other half, and Ian is there. Ian Gallian, no. Saved up by Juan Gris Zavaleta. Not really. Open it up back and changing completely the direction. As you know what to do. Back shot deflected, but it looks dangerous. And what a nice interception by Chulo. Chulo is still there. Chulo is a big fight. It's coming for all over the sides. And Hilario Ruiz Quinasu finally scored the first goal of the match of this match. We are playing for the Coupe Equinoff, and he made the first one. As you see in the replay, there were some players together, open it up the line, and then finally Hilario Ruiz Quinasu scored the goal. Brings it over the line between the 2 goal posts. So Esso is in the lead by 1 goal. Perfect. Players are changing ends after each goal, and umpire and exactly they were looking that the players, they are on their side. There are 2 lines, 2 big lines, and you have to be on your half. Otherwise, umpire don't throw it in or give maybe some penalties. Have a look with, is this Esso is really under pressure. Tolly Ojoa. Tolly, another one close to the goal. Tolly Ojoa. Another one, no, just a little bit on the right. But what a great strike. As you see in the replay, maybe Tolly coming tremendous in the direction of the goal, and luckily the defense by Tedelu worked very well. Ramiro Zavaleta. So taking a hit in. Ramiro dribbling the ball, and they're spreading out to 3 sides, 1 to the left, 1 to the middle, and 1 is going to the right. This is Simon Zavaleta. Simon sending it up and tried to find Isabel. Isa made a nice shot, but not so far, not too long. Taken over by defense perfectly by Chulo. Chulo is waiting just for the right moment, waiting. And Simon Zavaleta just respected the line, of course. Couldn't get through. Juan Gris Zavaleta, that's a short one, but quickly Ramiro entering. Hilario Ruiz Quinasu opened with a back shot, a little bit with an angle, and that was good and perfect. And the right moment taken over by Chulo. Another one by Javier Guerrero, nicknamed Chulo. He's there. And well done by Simon Zavaleta, playing it into his own half. Open it up a little bit. It was deflected. And who will be first? Tolly Ojoa. Tolly with a back shot, changing immediately. What a perfect Hilario Ruiz Quinasu. What a great anticipation, playing in midfield, taking it over, dribbling the ball, playing the ball perfectly into the goal. What a great play by Hilario Ruiz Quinasu, turning immediately, being there at striker position, and scored another very good and very important goal to equipe of Esso. Perfect one, as you've seen. Great anticipation, and the position play was brilliant, and taking immediately the back shot over and scoring a nice goal. Second one by Hilario Ruiz Quinasu. Coming from the dynasty, the Ruiz Quinasu, well known. Everybody knows Juan Ruiz Quinasu, Pierre Abierto de Palermo, Cesar Ruiz Quinasu, and back shot, taken immediately, turning with an angle, entering, but first of all was Juan Gris. Juan Gris opened it up, in. Yeah, Ramiro tried to enter, but already on the way to the ball, into the right away, Chulo Guerrero. It was a clear situation, and 90 degrees, as you see in the replay. That's why the umpire, they decided immediately to go into the other half, and will award it a penalty for. exactly like it is. Just to remember, it's Peter Wright and Jason Dixon on the field, and Clement Gosset here in the tower, and they are transmitting all the time. They're talking all the time because they got walkie-talkies, and they're talking all the time. Yes, he's all right. Yes, he can do it. Just wait. Be careful there. Can he enter? Yes, he can. No, he cannot. Wait. That's not correct. And things like this. And it's all bespoken between the two umpires and referee. So maybe now another one by Esso, and watch out, taken by Cholo Guerrero. Cholo is still there. It's into the goal. It's another one so precisely with the hits, and one of the hardest hitter here in Chantilly. It's Cholo Guerrero, and scored a fantastic goal, playing with individual handicap of 6 goals, and play every inch of it. That's clear. 3 goals by Esso. What a start. What a first chukker against Tedelou. The Savaletas, they really had to fight against this strong combination. Very organized and balanced, and with Hilario Ruiz-Guiñazú just ahead, doing a tremendous job. So taken over immediately by Esso again, and SOS with Toli Ojoa, another one. Ball was deflected, stays there, and perfect one by Ian Gallian. He's a nice strike, close to the goal, and Juan Gris Zavaleta has to give everything just to save it up and give it into the department of attack. Maybe now. Isabel Londi is going ahead. What a great rider, Isa. Just concentrating for an offside forehander into the direction of a goal. That looks quite good. Isabel is taking the strike. Maybe another one, and then the ball is in. Come on, Isabel. What a great goal by Isabel Londi. And perfectly taken in high speed, under pressure. What a great rider she is, and very concentrated and focused on this one. And like it is, the only women on this game, but she's doing tremendous with all the top professional. And now it's Tedelou, 1 goal to 3. Not much time left in the first chukker, so we will see another throw-in. Players have to be back in between 25 seconds if you're not there. Bad luck. If you snooze, you lose. They will start without you because the rule doesn't wait. Nicely passing again for Isabel. No, it's Juan Gris. Correction, Isabel is behind, but Juan Gris Zavaleta. And he's dribbling the ball. What a comeback by Tedelou, and Juan Gris Zavaleta open it up and runs behind and scored a very good goal. As you see, what a control. Leaning over, very elegant. As we hear the first bell, and we are back for the second chukker quickly in about 3 minutes. Thank you. You're back live and direct, of course, and And as well, on the other half of this planet, you're having the final of the Thai Cup in the Jockey Club, the Open, and also transmitted indirect by pololine.tv. So we got supported by Cleanova. They won the last match. Maybe you were with us, and Cleanova won the last coupe here today. And in this one, this is third match of today. Equinox is the coupe today. In this one, between Esso and Tedelu. And what a comeback by Tedelu by 2 goals in a row and open it up. So we will start after this goal by Tedelu and Hilario Ruiz Guinazu lean over. And what a nice open back shot on the offside. Perfectly taken by Simon. And Juan Gris Zavaleta entering situation completely. Got a little time. Is controlling very nicely, close to the balls, and now under the neck, tremendous shot. And Isabel Laurendi can get hold of it, and in back position, it's Chulo Guerrero. Chulo stops it completely, standing around, just waiting to give him a nice chip pass, perfectly won to his number 3. Horses wearing glasses just for protection. I guess one day maybe it will be a rule, because it's a great protection for the horse's eye. What a nice takeover in between. And Hilario Ruiz Guinazu. I don't know what he had for lunch, but it works very well. Hilario's really under power, under pressure, under fire, whatever you call it. And Simon Zavaleta has to take care, because it's still there. Hilario's still there. From both sides, now from the right side. Open it up on the boards, take it back. Juan Gris Zavaleta, open it on the left. And what a great pass taken by Ramiro. Ramiro's coming out of defense. Ramiro, give a pass just ahead, not too long. And back shot, no contact. And Ramiro Zavaleta, Zavaleta with the ride away. Good, what a great ride off, or the proper ride off by Chulo. In the right moment, taken over by Toli. The ball stays there. And Hilario Ruiz Guinazu tried to steal it there, but it's still there. Close to the goal. It's tucked there. It's close there. Everybody's fighting for the little 135 grams heavy polo ball. It's taken out by Toli Ochoa. Toli, open it up. And in the angle here, perfectly taken and out of defense. Nicely taken by Hilario Ruiz Guinazu. What an interchange by the position by number 2 and number 4. Hilario was in the back, and now it's going back Chulo into the back position. Great interchange, and makes it so difficult for all the opponent players. Coming back. It was some distance. No, that was quickly entering. The ball was coming boards to balls, as we see in the replay. Simon Zavaleta tried to enter from the left to the right. And if you're watching this replay from the other side, from the right to the left, but from his position, left to the right. And that means the ball was traveling balls to boards. We're having free hit from the spot. Watch out. Javier Guerrero, Chulo. Got a tremendous hit. Watch out by Chulo. And he's dribbling the ball first. He's asked for a dance maybe with Simon Zavaleta. No, he's just sending it up high in the air. And perfectly taken over. What an interception. But it crossed over maybe in this interception, because we heard a whistle, and will be decisions umpire, of course. But I guess that it looks like that Hilario Ruiz Guinazu moved over a little bit by entering on the near side. And that's why we're having a free hit from the spot. Whoa. What a tremendous speed, and it's close game now, and Tedelu now with the ball, and 2 goals against 3. Ramiro waits for the right moment, Simon is here. Simon Zavaleta, Simon. But get marked, get right off, get controlled, get just perfect by Chulo. Chulo, open it up, Chulo. Open up the right away. Ooh, that wasn't really the hard hit, but now it's coming under the neck, and much better than before. And of course, Toli Ojo was there. Back shot just ahead of, and what a nice save on the left side. Tremendous hit, so important. Isabel Laurendi, no contact, but maybe now in the second one, it's deflected. The line changed, and Toli was not happy, but the line changed already, and was time enough to go into Isabel Lorandi. Isabel, she scored already 1 goal. She's waiting for to come down the ball. What a clever play by Isabel. Jump ball again, taken over by Toli Ozoa. Toli is just waiting. It got a great help by Chulu Guerrero. Chulu, yeah, waiting. Everybody's off the line. Chulu's opening up this opportunity and waiting on the left. It is entering perfectly Hilario Ruiz Guinazu. Juan Gris Savaletta's just waiting for him. What a nice pass just ahead and taking it over by Ian Gallian. Ian is there. Ian's taking it a little bit ahead and Toli Ozoa. Toli sending it back to Ian. What a great understanding. Ian under the neck. The ball rolls, but it's still rolling far to the right. But what a great game we're having here. It's up and down. It's fast. It's furious. It's not Hollywood. It's not the Fast and the Furious in the movies. It's Fast and the Furious here on pololine.tv, and it's real. It's not a trick. It's fantastic. So it's a close game. ESO, 3 goals against 2 goals. We do have the unofficial change in the second chukker. We call it free change. It's not written into the rules. It's just an agreement in favor of the horses. The player has to do it in 1 minute, in between 1 minute. So no big drinks, no big interviews, just change and come back. Maybe kiss and change, but like kiss and fly, but quickly in between 1 minute, and then you're allowed to come back quickly. Otherwise, they will start without you. So hit and taken by Tedelu. Now it's an open game. The beginning only by Tedelu was a little bit weak, I won't say, but it was not so strong like ESO. And what a lie, how high lofted one of the biggest, tremendous shot here, and perfectly taken by Juan Gris Zavaleta. Juan Gris is there, turning his head, coming tremendous, the defense player, but what a nice goal and what a concentration finally by Juan Gris Zavaleta. And wow, Chulo Guerrero couldn't do anything about that, because it was a tremendous pass high in the air, and then finally, no mistake in this one, just scoring by Juan Gris Zavaleta. And we do have the equalizer. It's 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. What a comeback by Tedelu. Just perfect in the second chukker. Not much time left, but maybe we'll see another tremendous goal. We're in the second chukker out of 5. Playing for the cup. It's a Coupe Equinoff, nice cup and prize giving, nice prizes for the players. Back shot, so important. Always deflected and changed their direction a little bit to the boards, and what a click player. Yeah, Juan Gris Zavaleta not happy about it, but Hilario Ruiz Guinazu was there already. The ball stays there, and what a great turn, perfectly turned by Toli Ozoa, and into the goal. Of course, I was just waiting this, but perfect, just perfect, no interruption and no fault. But ahead, the situation, Juan Gris Zavaleta is still a little bit confusing, and asking maybe the umpire about the last situation, the pre-situation before the goal. But finally, nothing serious happened, and in this case, the goal was allowed to give. And it's 4-3 now. ESO is in the lead. 7 goals so far in this 2 chukkers. Tremendous match. And maybe now another one by Tedelu. That was close for Isabel Londi. The ball stays there. It's enough time. And Ian Gallian. No, perfectly taken. That was a great hook by Ian. Just avoided the players can get through, and there's a lot of adrenalina pura on the field. A lot of talk show, a lot of discussion, but umpires are quiet, and they bring it down. Wow. So we will see a 5B. Maybe you can hear some of the I wouldn't say shouting, but of giving some directions to the players, to each other, and it's so good what sometimes the commentaries and advisors to the teammates what they have to do and where they have to be, and where they have to go. What a great shot by Cholo, half field. back shot by Toli Ojoa, and the ball is still there. Open it up. Wait, watch out. The danger zone. Perfectly and coming closer. Now, just defend close to the own goal line by Tedelu. What a great save, and taking it around the corner. Toli Ojoa. Toli's dribbling the ball 1, 2, 3, 4 times under pressure now, and Ramiro is there, and just a while perfectly taken good right off in the right moment, proper right off by Ramiro Zavaleta. Isabel is going out of the way because Ramiro got the better way, and Ramiro still there. Yeah, he's lifting up the stick. It's my way, but what a clever play, Toli Ojoa. Just stop the action and give this pass. Hilario Ruiz Quinasu turned before he played the ball, and of course somebody was coming right in between the line, and Toli Ojoa was not very impressed about that play. Didn't found the nicest words he got, but finally that happened. So it will be awarded a free hit, and it looks like we will be penalty 2 or 3. Let's see. We don't have any lines. We only have a little spot there, but looks like it will be penalty 3. So far not defended at the moment. The players hit the ball or hit at the ball. The game is the play is free to defend. So let's see in this one. And Simon Zavaleta. Simon, it's saved. It's perfectly saved on the line with the body of the player who saved it with a chukker bell. What a save by number 4, better known as Chulo Guerrero. What a save. Juan Gris Zavaleta marks 200 meters ahead. It will be his ball, and sending it up. And what an interception. What a great interception. Not much time left, and Chulo is coming out of the goal. But we hear the second bell, and that concludes the second chukker. Ladies and gentlemen, what a period we've seen with 4 goals in the lead by 2 goals in all against Tedelu. That's the score now. And we will be back soon in a dramatic and fantastic match here in the Coupe Equinoff soon. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Yeah, we are back with the 2 mounted umpires on the field, and it's Jason Dixon and Peter Ryder doing a great job so far. There were clear things. They decided very well, of course, and in coordination with Clément Gosset, third man. All the umpire in the Open de France, we got 9 world-class top of the top umpires, and they're doing a great and tremendous job. And that's the reason also why no horses are injured, and everything is in the green zone and nothing serious happened. We got 1 broken hand by Alessandro Musio, and Alejandro broke the right hand and will be back, and we heard it will be quickly. It's not a very complicated break, but he broke his hand, but it will take some weeks. Doctor just told me if it's quick in between 3-4 weeks, he will be back, and that's good for the season in Argentina, of course. So we are back. If you're back and pololine.tv is back, we are all back and expecting the chukker number 3 in tremendous match. It's only 1 goal of difference between Esso and Dedelu in the Coupe Equinox. So let's go Polo. And Jason Dixon just throw the ball in. Taken over immediately and nicely by Chulo Guerrero. Chulo against Ramiro. Oh, the ball stuck there, still there. Taking it around by Hilario Ruiz Quinasu. Hilario scored 2 goals so far. Leaning over very much and a little bit far outside. And what a great control by the number 3, better known as Toli Ojoa. Great rider, horsemanship, and that was 7 meters and 80 lean off the horse outside and just catches this ball. Ahora, somebody asked for the ball, but Juan Gris Zavaleta get marked very well by Hilario Ruiz Quinasu. Had to come back now because it's an open situation. It's a 2 against 1 situation. Simon Zavaleta breaks through. What a great anticipation. High in the air on the offside. Lifted the ball one, and then the cut shot. Open cut into the other direction. Still there. It's still on the line. It's still there. What a great save just on the close to the goal. Taken by Chulo Guerrero. Chulo tries to open it up on the right side and bring us miles ahead for Toli Ojoa. Toli Ojoa is close and better he turns back because 2 Zavaletas coming with a wall into the direction now. Wait a second. Ball was out and in between 8 seconds. And that's what I mean now. Juan Gris Zavaleta. That looks just close to the goal. Wow, what a great shot and what a difficult angle in just from the boards and across the goal. That was really something tremendous, but the ball was not in, so we save with 3 goals to 4. Woo. I do need urgent my heart medicine, but I will continue with this one. It's such a great match we're having here. Ramiro Zavaleta open it up to Juan Gris. Juan Gris is already there. Oh, that was a little bit unusual right off. Little bit. Let's see in the replay. It was a back shot, and then entering the line, and then the ride off just a little bit ahead, and we will see a free hit penalty in favor of Juan Gris Zavaleta, one who got fouled, and Dedelu, and then that could be the equalizer in this case. So let's see. The last penalty 3 was. Not into the goal, it was defended. So we heard play Juan is no correction. Ramiro, no, is Simon. Now we got also Zavaleta. Simon Zavaleta, of course, number 2, will do it. And he's doing it just perfectly. And what do you say now? It's 4-4. What a comeback by the team of Dedelu. 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. It's a close game. We're on the 3rd chukker out of 5. Everybody's enjoying this match. We have a wonderful atmosphere here in this tournament, and it's very fair and between all the teams, and the umpires doing a great job. That's what I mentioned, and so it's everything just perfect. Why make a short story long? Juan Gris Zavaleta, maybe now the opportunity to Dedelu, taken on the near side, running, under pressure. The ball stays there, and what a perfect back shot by Hilario, but has to watch out now for the big one by Ramiro. Ramiro, tremendous hit, but just on the left. What a game we're having here. Players are using immediately all chances and try to score, try to hit, try to send the ball into the goal, and in this case, we will have a corner safety 60. In other sports, we do have a real corner. That doesn't make any sense in polo. So we do have a free hit where the ball went over by the defending team exactly on this angle. You see, it's not a 90 degrees angle when you're having a straight line from the goal. It's a little bit on the left, so players have to calculate. But watch out what Simon Zavaleta can do. And hit the ball. It's still in, but of course saved there close to the goal by Esso. Back shot. Tremendous back shot. Is still on his way. Ooh, everybody has to run by Eso. It's close to the goal. And Juan Gris Zavaleta was there already. So the defense by Eso had to hurry up. Well done. And back shot again is open, up and down, is going here from one side to the other. Why not? Juan Gris Zavaleta against Hilario. Hilario Ruiz-Quina, so the ball stays there, so watch out. Now Esa try to come out. Hilario avoid that. The Juan Gris can go directly to Chulu, and the ball stays there. Hilario, everything is correct. What a great interchange between Hilario and Chulu. Maybe now, no, there was just Juan Gris in between. That's why Toli Ochoa decided to go into it another way. Perfect by Hilario. On the left side, taking it over against Ramiro and sending it up under pressure. That was great by Hilario Ruiz-Quina. What a great opportunity, man. Watch out now. Chulo Guerrero says, gracias. No, not now. The ball stays there, and wow. I think everybody saw what happened in direct live, but let's have a see in the replay. Ball was coming a little bit by an open shot, and player in white just came really, really cross. Hi. Of course, with my bad eyes, I really saw what happened there. That's why we do have another penalty, too. Awarded to the keep of Eso, and that's the opportunity to go into the lead again, and just the concentration. And then walking by this fine gentleman, Javier Guerrero, nicknamed Chulo, rated 6 goals. Doing it in walking and slowly, but so effective into the goal. And that's it, 5-4 now. Yeah, we do hear the Zavaletas not happy about that one, but we're not sure if it was necessary. If you make one little mistake and then you get a penalty against you, and then, of course, you got a goal against your team. 4-5, 5-4. For us, it's just perfect. It's a tremendous match, and it's up and down, and wow. The best thing is to follow Polo if you're sharing up. If you keep with one team and you show what you like, maybe what you don't like, and go and live Polo. So the Zavaletas in the back and taken over by Ramiro. He decided to take the ball around, and everybody by Eso tries to have a rendezvous with Ramiro. And a nice meeting there by Ramiro. What a great stick, what a great control by Ramiro. But Ramiro is leading back and tried to get it back there. Juan Gris Zavaleta in between. Is taking it over and lifted up a little bit in the air. Another one in the air, just as perfect, and running spectacular under pressure, putting it under the neck a little bit, changing the angle is still there, making an open cut shot, open back shot. And what a nice shot, but just missed, not far away, but Juan Gris Zavaleta out. Not much time left, but heard a whistle. A hit and taken by Eso, but umpire having a small word with the players there just behind the goal. Can't hear so far what's going on. But only the team captain, as you all know, is allowed just to ask in a friendly way. All the other players are not allowed to speak with umpires or just appeal or doing tremendous thing, and we are now shouting, not happy. The Zavaletas, they have a lot of opportunities now so far. What they do need is another goal because they're leading back by 1 goal. But what a game we're having here. Taken out first by Toli Ochoa. Toli's taken over in the years. No, get mark, get hook, get stuck, and the ball stays there. And Chulo's there. Playing so fine and so great and so cool. The back position, Chulo Guerrero, just waiting for the right moment just to give the pass, but the line was not clear. That's why Chulo was waiting, and tactic-wise, and the ball is there, just ahead and into the other half. It's still on this way, still rolling. Hilario, no has to go away. Tullio Joa, saved on the line. What a great save. Taken over by Dedelu and bringing it up onto the other side. Perfect one, perfect save, and what a great action having here. Back shot by Chulo. Open it up perfectly. Interception by... Watch out. Simon Zavaleta is turning around. And Ramiro was also there. It's turning around and coming there. Let's have a look. Yeah, the situation now. Coming over, and that was a mistake. If you call a foul a mistake is a foul or whatever. But you're under pressure, and it's so close and so quick. And as you know, and this level of polo, kind of level, when you're playing 16-goal polo, all the time, somebody's coming behind. All the time. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you lift it up, if you drizzle, if you're dancing there, if you're parking, if you're camping on the field, somebody will come immediately. Chulo Guerrero. Watch out. Chulo Guerrero, tremendous one. A lot of energy, and brings it up with 6-4 now. And we just heard the bell, so we won't have another throw in, and it stays with 10 goals so far, 6-4 in favor of Esso against Dedelu. And we are back soon for the next chukker, number 4. Stay tuned. Thank you.
The best team would be Las Indias.
The best team, which is Agustina Spader.
India's polo team.
I think Killings, the Irish team, has pretty good chances.
The best team in the paper is Polo Angels.
Be the Nipas team.
For me, the player that's going to be a revelation is going to be my sister Elena Venot.
Amber Ploy.
I think Ambre.
Next up-and-coming player is Megan. I saw her play in Germany, and she was playing very, very strong.
My sister, Delfina Rossi.
The Rossi sisters, they come from Córdoba, from Argentina, and I can't wait to see them play.
Vous savez pourquoi j'aime vivre ici? Parce que j'aime ses habitants. J'aime les soutenir avec mon livret. Et j'aime donner 1 euro chaque mois à un projet et voir ma banque en donner autant. J'aime voir s'élever les nouvelles entreprises près de chez moi. J'aime voir arriver à maturité les initiatives locales qui nous régalent. J'aime voir que l'on prend soin des êtres qui nous sont chers. Des solutions concrètes et solidaires existent pour soutenir ceux qui se mobilisent près de chez moi. J'aime mon territoire.
Yeah, welcome back here in the tremendous match we're having here at just over the training session, and spectators are very happy about this match here. And but it's a close game. Esso's leading by 2 goals. It's nothing in Polo. Esso against Tedelu. And everybody's in a good mood now. We'll see. The only lady on the field now is Isabelle Laurenti. She's doing a great job and scoring goals. Excellent rider. And she will be the first just to receive the maybe by Peter Wright. The throw-in. Ball is taken in. Perfectly taken. Yeah, tried to play to the left. That's not possible. And then Tolio Joa decided to go to the right. Perfectly. Another one. Dribbling. Okay, if he's looking the fight, somebody can take over, and that just happened now. Perfect one by Ramiro Zavaleta, another one. Just in between Toli and Chulu. And dribbling, waiting for some help maybe, but Chulu just sent it back. Ball stays there, taken over immediately by fake shot. Toli Ojoa, what a nice pass coming to Hilario. Oh. The ball got slower, and Hilario had to check and move over and lean over with his horse over the line, and that's why umpire blow the whistle just immediately. So nothing tremendous. It's only free hit from the spot taken, but for Tedelu, they do need urgent 2 goals, and we're already in chukker number 4, so why not now? Little playing the ball, waiting what's going on ahead, and another one. Leaning it over, and Simon Zavaleta just sent it ahead. What a tremendous under the neck, changing completely the direction and going now from boards to boards into the open side of the field. Perfect one. No, stays there, not a perfect one. But Juan Gris, Zavaleta, Juan Gris, under the neck, perfect. Opening it for himself, got a quick horse, but the shorter way is Chulu. Chulu opened it up, back shot. Ian Gallian, back shot, goes one, another one by Hilario. But strong just in the middle was Simon Zavaleta. Simon. The ball stuck there. Simon Zavaleta. Simon Hilario had to move, and is moving. Simon taken over just perfect by Tolio Joa. No, but there was already horse fall down, another fall over. Oh, dangerous situation. Ay. Shit. Excuse me for this. One horse standing, one others galloping away, but what a dramatic situation, just falling over the other horse. The horse just went down on the front legs, and and another horse couldn't get away. Dr. Zer, his driver with a little black card coming closer and just watching. Yeah, one more. Vamos una pausa. Just heard. We just see, and we'll find out what's going on, and we will be back soon. Just to inform you what's happened. Hope nothing serious.
Watching horses interact with each other is deeply moving. Their communication is filled with sensitivity, a reminder of how humans could be: sincere, trustworthy, and respectful. When we experience their companionship, we feel an indescribable warmth and connection. It's as if they are teaching us. This inspired Standing Rock, with support from the HPA, to present a trophy to the season's most outstanding team, honoring the core values behind fair play and sportsmanship. It reflects a world where fair play isn't just a rule, but a promise we make to each other, about respecting, supporting, and achieving together.
Each day, we at La Cornue set upon a journey to create a masterpiece. An icon of French cuisine and culture since 1908. A time-honored culinary tradition, treasured for generations the world over.
The best team would be Las Indias.
The best team, which is Agustina's Bader.
India's polo team.
I think Killings, the Irish team, has pretty good chances.
The best team in the paper is Polo Angels.
Be the Nipas team.
For me, the player that's going to be a revelation is going to be my sister Elena Venot.
Amber Ploy.
I think Ambre.
Next up-and-coming player is Megan. I saw her play in Germany and she was playing very, very strong.
My sister, Delfina Rossi.
The Rossi sisters, they come from Córdoba, from Argentina, and I can't wait to see them play.
Vous savez pourquoi j'aime vivre ici? Parce que j'aime ses habitants. J'aime les soutenir avec mon livret. Et j'aime donner 1 euro chaque mois à un projet et voir ma banque en donner autant. J'aime voir s'élever les nouvelles entreprises près de chez moi. J'aime voir arriver à maturité les initiatives locales qui nous régalent. J'aime voir que l'on prend soin des êtres qui nous sont chers. Des solutions concrètes et solidaires existent pour soutenir ceux qui se mobilisent près de chez moi. J'aime mon territoire.
So we are back, and the bad news is that Simon Zavaleta is taking a rest, and Jota Chavan is playing instead of in this position. But the good thing is it seems to be nothing tremendous. It's the right shoulder, and it hurts a little bit, but we hope it's not broken, and everybody thinks it's not tremendous. But we will check after the match, and of course the doctor give a little green light, a little one, maybe yellow light. It's not so tremendous, but Simon decided not to play on, and Jota Chavan is on the field. What happened? Simon moved over behind horse by Esso and touches with his front legs, horse's legs, the back legs of the other horse, and that's why the horse went down so a little bit, and Simon was creating with this fall. And the dangerous riding, danger for the player just behind, who the horse couldn't go into another way, was just behind, and then rode over the other one, and that happened. Nothing so serious, and we hope that Simon will be okay. But instead of this, the umpire is just telling the players what happened, and it will be against Tedelu, and it will be. We're just waiting for the official announcement that the umpires are riding into the half of Tedelu. And that's why, because of this dangerous riding, of creating a danger thing, it will be a penalty 2 in favor of Esso. So we will see how Jota Chavan can come into this match. It's a tremendous match. Unfortunately, that happened. But in all active things in life, something can happen, and we hope it's not so dramatic, and that the red shoulder will be good soon, and will be not broken. That's the main thing, not broken things and not broken bones, and we hope not. So far it looks good. Simon moved the shoulder and everything's looked good. So on the other hand, penalty 2. So let's see what Javier Guerrero Chulu can make out of it on the grey. Chulu, 27 meters just ahead of the undefended goal. It's 8 yards, exactly like a football goal. 7 meters, 33, and the ball goes in between the goalposts. And no limit. The sky is the limit with the goalposts. And we do have the biggest polo ground, the polo ground, the biggest sports field in the world, of course. So another superlative in this one. And 3 goals in the lead. Essos by 3 goals in the lead. We're still in the chukker number 4 out of 5. Tedelu is back. They're forming each other on the left side. Taken over, but there are only 3. One is missing. Ramiro sending it up. And one player is missing. Jota is maybe out. They're playing with 3 players at the moment. Tedelu. We will inform you why and what's going on, but Esso is with the ball on the far side, taking it nicely, but left the ball there to Juan Gris Zavaleta. Juan Gris, open it up a little bit just ahead. Isabel Lohandi is there, maybe difficult one, close to the balls, but she's managing very well from the left to the right. Following up, misses this one, the last one. Undefended error, but not so easy. Sometimes the ball really bounce a little bit. The grounds are really good, but as you mentioned, just in the second you want to hit the ball. When just you are there, just in the second, then the ball bounce, of course. Well, that happened to Isabel Lohandi. Taken around the corner by Ramiro. Ramiro's playing a little bit. Yes, and the penalty, that's why the reason we're playing only 3 players. It's also awarded, it's by dangerous play. The position 2 has to be out as a penalty, 2 minutes out. Of course, in the beginning, we haven't seen that because Jota Chavan's riding on the field and went out immediately. The umpire sent him off for 2 minutes. And that's why it's 4 against 3. That's you have to know, that you have to mention. So, but now the 2 minutes are over, and we are back in the real match now. A lot of things we don't need it, but things happen in life, as you know. So, long drive, perfect one by Chulu, and first one will be the CEO at perfect, Ian Gallian. Ian backshot by Juan Gris. Taken over nicely, Ramiro. And Hotashavan is just collecting the reins and the sticks and everything, what he needed on the gray. Ian, no contact, taken by Juan Gris, Ramiro. Players not get used to it, to play a little bit slower. They only know how to play really with the long shots. Maybe now, this one. That looks just good. It's there. Water cut, open cut, just in the free zone of the field, and open it up and leaving everybody just behind wonderful Chulu Guerrero. Chulu, open it up. Perfect one. Nobody there so far. Maybe now Ian Gallian, why not? Maybe only way on the near side. Chavan with a back shot. Of course, he knows how to do this. And Chulu Guerrero. Tremendous hit under the neck. What a great hit. Whoa. Under the neck, but what a perfect one. Just far close to the goal by Tedilu. Taken over nicely. And have a look what Isa is doing. Isabel on the Isabel just cantering. Got a little time. That looks good. And she's alone, got time, maybe another one. She's doing just perfect. And a great goal by Isabel Loandi, this one, making no mistake in this one. And coming closer a little bit by 5-7. Have a look in this one. Yeah, no mistake by Isabel Loandi, one of the greatest rider here, and excellent how she's doing things, organizing a wonderful team, and scoring this goal. Change ends. Tedilu, 2 goals of the difference now. Maybe we are back now in a normal match, like we had before this tremendous fall. Ramiro, back shot. Juan Gris, make it a little bit longer. Perfect one. And Isabel, no, better not to enter because was already the way and right away by Chulu Guerrero. Chulu, open up a little bit to the left. Ian Gallian. One. That looks good. Ian, another one, dribbling the ball. Now the big one. Didn't get hold of it, but nice action by Ian Gallian and taken over by Chulu Guerrero. First bell, ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds. Maybe we will see another tremendous shot by Chulu. Chulu Guerrero, the ball is on this way. Just saved on the way to his way to the goal and taken around into the corner. And wonderful save by Jota Chavan. Perfectly taken. He knows what he's doing. Unbelievable player. Jota, using the last seconds, but the second ball just stopped him. Perfect. By Jota Chavan, saving up just close to the goal. And we are going back a little bit to the technical side. Maybe some information just for you. And we are back soon for chukker number 5 with the score of 7-5. Thank you.
Watching horses interact with each other is deeply moving. Their communication is filled with sensitivity, a reminder of how humans could be, sincere, trustworthy, and respectful. When we experience their companionship, we feel an indescribable warmth and connection. It's as if they are teaching us. This inspired Standing Rock, with support from the HPA, to present a trophy to the season's most outstanding team, honoring the core values behind fair play and sportsmanship. It reflects a world where fair play isn't just a rule, but a promise we make to each other about respecting, supporting, and achieving together.
Each day, we at La Cornue set upon a journey to create a masterpiece. An icon of French cuisine and culture since 1908. A time-honored culinary tradition, treasured for generations the world over.
Yeah, you're back here in action game here. We did have after this little break and the fall down by Simon Zavaleta. We hope he's okay, he's fine. He preferred not to play, so Jota Chavan is replacing him, but he hope he's fine. The right shoulder hurts a little bit. Doctor said he hope it's not broken. He cannot see anything, and it's working, but better he don't play. So, what do we have now? We're close, just ahead of us. We will see a throw-in and the level, to say the truth, in the second half of the last chukker was not so tremendous, but maybe the player now will pick up a little bit the speed because they weren't happy about the decision and what happened and what else. And but it's nobody's fault except the player who created this situation. So we will continue with Esso. They're in the lead by 2 goals. Taken over nicely by Ian Gallian. Yes, Ian, come on. Doing very nicely. And the last one, Elliot Gallian, was playing. And Ian still on his way. Another one, and no contact in the last one, but taken over now. Maybe now a long drive. No, 3 attempts. Okay. Jota Chavan. Woohoo, yeah. It's not very often if you see like this by Jota Chavan, but Simon Laurenti. And you're live there, and Jota Chavan not really hit the ball 3 times in a row. That's something special. So Ian still on the board. Ball still the opportunity looks good. So Ian is here. Perfect one. The last one, little concentration, and it's going just beside the goal post. Not into the goal. Ian Gallian, and we will see the hit in by Tedelu. It's still 5-7. If you see it from the side by Tedelu. Taking it now. We will see now. Nice shot, nice drive. Perfect one by Isabel Laurenti. Isabel. Nice one, Isabel. Offside, near side, taken over. Jota Chavan was not happy about that. Entering in this one. Taking over for a second, but the ball gets slower, and so Chulu was turning with the ball just perfectly, and will send, I'm sure, a long drive. Perfect one. It runs very well. Therefore, Ian is about to pick it up and play with it a little bit more, closer to the goal. Good one. That was a difficult one to keep, and a nice one under the neck, but not the real angle, unfortunately. What a nice drive by Ian Gallian. Ball is off the field. We're on the chukker number 5, and don't forget tomorrow. For tomorrow, please make a big wake-up call for at 1 o'clock. The Open de France by Feminine, by the ladies, take place first, and then at 3:30, another big reminder, please, for the big one, for the Open de France by Barnes, with 3 French players, tremendous 3 French players. So you have to see it, don't miss it. And Isa scoring a nice goal on the left side, Isabel Laurenti. And it's a close game now, 6-7. But it's not the real drive, it's not the real beginning, it's not the real punch that it was like in the beginning. But Dedelu wasn't so happy about it, what happened. Of course, nobody was happy about that, but finally they decided not to participate in this game. So the Equinu Cup is maybe in the last 1.5 chukker, not like it was before, but it's like this, what it is. Therefore, tomorrow we will have the big ones, the finals. Don't worry. Ian Gallian. Well done, Ian. Another one, maybe the last one, and now into the goal. And another one, 4 times. Ball is over the line, into the goal. So Ian Gallian scored a nice goal. So he defeated it because he was trying so many times. He got bad luck, and now it's in with goal number 8 by Esso. He's the organization side by Esso. He brings the team together, and thank you, Ian, for that. We'll see another throw-in, more or less in the over the halftime in chukker number 5, and 2 goals now, the difference between the two teams. And Chulo Guerrero, who impressed us very much all over the tournament. Maybe we can say some true words now about the outstanding player who are on the field. And look at this one, high one, lofted high one in the air and into the goal, a miracle goal by Chulo Guerrero. Just when I wanted to say something nice about him all the tournament, a great player is playing. Of course, 6 goals, you have to play very well, but he's playing tremendous and outstanding. Is one of the top stars. We do have, to be honest, some of them here. They're great players, and from by the top 40 players in the world, 15 are participating here. So we do have a great quality, but Chulo Guerrero, and of course Toli Ojoa, Carlos Maria Ojoa, a tremendous player, as well as Savaletas and Juan Gris, so elegant and playing together with his family here. It's so good to see. The ball stays there, and Jota Chavan, always there, likes to be on a polo horse. Jota, what a character, what a nice guy, and bring it there. Maybe we see another goal taken by Teddy Lou, but not so far. Back shot, maybe in this one, interception taken nicely by Ramiro, going around Ramiro and open it up for the goal. Yes, it's 7-8, 8-7. It's a close game, but all of you see it's not really the real tough fight that we had in the beginning, unfortunately. But this is guaranteed for tomorrow at 1 o'clock and at 3:30. You have to be there. You have to be transmitted. You can be there live and indirect. So just see the final of the Open de France Feminine and Open de France in the 16 goal by Barnes. That's what I recommend urgent to you. So the last minute is ticking down. Chulo Guerrero, another one. It's 9-7 all in all. So the Coupe Equinoff will go to the team of Esso, and they deserved it. They really deserved it. They had a strong beginning, and they started so well against equipe of Terelu, who also played a great tournament. And the organization side by Isabelle Londi is tremendous, and she participating as one of the few ladies here in this tournament very well. Unfortunately, with Simon Zavaleta, I hope it's nothing tremendous, but Juan Gris Zavaleta here, what an elegant player, and of course Ramiro Zavaleta, they're great. And this is the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. The Coupe Equinoff is decided. Thank you very much. The third man here, Clement Gusset, and the 2 mounted umpires, Peter Wright, Jason Dixon, they were on the field. And shake hands, it's so important. All horses are okay, even after this fall down, of course. Please take me with my name. I'm telling you the truth. It's not a circus commentary, so we're really telling you the truth. Horses are fine. Only the right shoulder of Simon is not the best, but we will take care. We'll have a little prize giving. We have nice prizes here, and then we will conclude the day, with 3 games in the 16 goal with 3 cups of today. Thank you very much. Thank you to our partners. Otherwise, we can't transmit free without writing in and without paying for you. Just enjoy